Hello everyone, my name is Ethan, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft. Today we are going to be doing the paths, I can't say it, the paths, and adding in some decorations and stuff, and also doing some stuff around up there as well. Just basically a couple of chores, I guess. Something we need to do is move all of this. And we also need to get the horse up there. Now, I will say very quickly, there's a video going out tomorrow that I've already recorded of me gathering supplies for a build that we're going to do in 2 days, which I have not recorded yet, which is where these have come from. I had to go exploring. I ran into a pillager outpost and I found these, which is cool, and we also have a big old chest full of supplies, which you'll understand in a couple of days. We have a couple little things to do today. We need to show off this because it's finished. I finished the roof and I finished the floor, and we have a bunch of horses in here. Oh, that's the donkey. And we have our skeleton horses up here. I deleted them to get a good thumbnail. We have our skeleton horses in here, and we have some other horses up here as well. No we don't. Never mind. Forgot we moved them down. So that's all done. We're done with that finally. Now we want to start moving all of this stuff. We have a lot of things that we need to move out of the way just to make this place look nicer, which is basically the goal for today's episode, because we are starting a big build in 2 episodes time, which is going to take a while to do. Well, hopefully it should only take 2 episodes, but you never know. Okay, honestly, my plan is just to, I guess I was just gonna move it to a new chest somewhere else, but I guess the smart thing to do would be to sort this all out, right? That would be smart. So let me come over here. Oh, seeds don't go in here. Let me fix this. This is weird. Oh, I had a bunch of flowers on me. Okay. I don't think I have anything that goes in here. Okay. Wrong chest. Okay. Put all of this away. I don't know where I got all these sticks from, or why I hadn't been using them apparently, but that's fine. This chest is so unbelievably unorganized. I don't know what I was doing. I thought it would be easier to maintain than this, but there are a lot of wood types, turns out. Okay, I don't know why that's down there. Chests. We do have chests. Okay. That's about it there. Now, where have we been putting saddles? Is it over here? Yeah. Okay, saddles go here. The horn can go here as well. And so can these. Okay, then, we still have wood on us. There. Cobblestone goes up here. And dirt goes over here. Books go up here. I'm just gonna chuck that. Emeralds. Then over here we have bones and the other thing, and eggs. Paper goes over here. These we still need, and these go over here. There we go, and these come down here. So we're gonna do that. We need the furnaces. We also needed that saddle that I just put away, so that was a bit silly, but it's fine. Okay. We want to come over here, and is there any saddles? There are saddles here. I do this off camera. I forgot. Which is fine. We need him to please tame. Are you done? No. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the hearts. Okay. Whoops. Right. Let's go up the mountain. Yeah, I was meant to do it off camera. I completely forgot to do it. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait for the episode then, because we don't really have much to do today. So I kind of want to pad out the things. I want to have more things to do so that we don't have a small video. Okay, so you're one of the red ones, so you're going, oh, okay. You'll be going upstairs. Now, how do we do this? I'm thinking the one above it rather than over there. So he's with them. Okay. And now, right, what is in these? I'm gonna fix this as well because this is crazy as well. Can I fill up this sugar box? I can. I have a lot of cobblestone. We need the furnaces because I'm gonna start smelting the sand. You know what, actually, I should do that now. I'm gonna start smelting the sand. I guess over here because this is out of the way. Just so that when we need it in 2 episodes time, it'll be here. Okay. Let me come over here. So let me put away some of this so that I can actually grab the sand. We have a lot of sand. These are all full as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna put all of this on. Right, this is hard. Okay. Let me put all of the sand into the furnaces first. Yeah. I think you can probably guess what I'm gonna do with all of this, but I'm not gonna say it until the episode. Okay. Now, what? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let me do this. And then this. And then that. And then that. Okay, and start smelting all of this. We're gonna have to come down and top it up again, but I honestly don't even know how much sand I'm gonna need. I'm hoping it's not too much, but I did get a lot just in case. Okay, now, grab all of this out of there, and I guess I'll just grab a couple random things. Now let's come up here. Oh, whoops. I did that wrong. Alright, let's come here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... no, that's a stupid idea. Because I might need birch again in the future. I will need birch again in the future. Let's not even pretend that it's a might. Okay. Yeah, this shulker box was supposed to be full of stuff that I might need while I'm out doing stuff, so I really don't want it to be cluttered. Water bucket can go in there, and same with the saddle, and I guess a bunch of rockets. And the arrows as well, because I don't actually have a bow on me. Okay. Bone meal, I'm gonna put in here, because I don't know where else to put it. We have so many torches on us. Let me get rid of the 35 as well, and we'll just keep a stack on us. Then wood. If we could do that, and then these. We have a lot of those. Mouse carpets. Then if this is where lapis goes, I think so. And coal goes here as well. Oh, we have so much coal. Why didn't I just use coal? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do it again. And again. And then again. There we go. And I will do that. And then this goes in here somewhere. Then let me come back. I'm gonna put that there. Let me come back down here. And put the coal in here. Unless it's still going. I'm gonna leave it going for a while. But we'll come back and get it afterwards. Okay. Let me grab. Whoops. Okay, that was a mistake. Although I do want the bed. But it is night though. It actually is night. So please let me sleep. Thank you. Okay. We had a lot of random stuff down here. Okay. Whoops. Let me come back up here. Alright. Gonna need to be quick about this because we have a lot of stuff down there. Okay, the coal. I did do that, yeah. Right. Let me just put that there. Okay, cobblestone goes in there. Bone meal goes in there. Wood, another boat. Oh my god, I need to stop with the boats. Doors, this goes in here, this goes in here. And then all of this goes into this one. Okay, I'll take that. I should probably keep those on me as well. Buckets. I kind of always end up needing some buckets. Not do that. Okay. Right, come down here. Whoa. It's almost bad. Right. Give me all of this. Okay. Out of it again. I'm gonna put that there. Because we do not need it. Ow. We do not need it right now. So there's no point in having it on us. Okay. Okay, I've done that again. Tools. Sure. Then we have moss. And we have moss carpets. And we have a lot of leaves. I'm just gonna actually take all of these leaves. Let me put the cobblestone away. In there and in there. More cobblestone. Why do I have so much money? Oh, never mind. I keep, getting sheep and then killing them all instead of keeping them. I'm gonna put lanterns in there even though it doesn't really make sense. And I'm going to take all of the leaves and we're gonna take the roots as well, see if that works. We're gonna take all of this stuff and we're gonna put it in this chest. Make more bone meal. Because I genuinely don't need bone meal. I don't know if the pumpkin will work, but let's come down here and get the last of this stuff off the ground. There we go. I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna see if these are done. I think they are. Are they? They are. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do it again, and again, and again. Whoops. Okay. say cobblestone can go in there. Oh, there's some stone bricks. Gravel can go in there. So can those. And let's put that in there. Can go in there. I'll put a bell in there too. Why not? I'm gonna put wood, more wood. More wood. A bed. And then in here I'm gonna put these two. And the shield. Then in this chest I'm gonna put in that and also the coral and a flower. Glowstone would go in here and instant health would go in here, and so would the ominous banners. Okay, cool. Let's come back down here. I haven't started on the Dolphin Highway yet, by the way, in case you were wondering. Because I'm just really depressed about the fact that it didn't work and that it was all for nothing. It did work, the dolphins just keep dying, so I've given up on having dolphins. We're gonna need to go out and get more fish at some point as well. Okay, wood. No, I wasn't looking, sorry. Wood. Oh, this goes in here. Wood. Then coral. Okay. The sand I'm gonna keep on me, because we can never have too much sand. Whoops. I'm gonna put the stone cutter in there as well, because I don't know what to do with it. God, that thing must have been up for a very long time if that had a totem of undying in it. Okay. Like that's been there for weeks. Right, is that everything? I mean, I'm gonna put the spare torches in there, and then that's everything. Okay. Hi, Peter. And now we can get rid of the rest of this. I don't really... The axolotls have to stay for now. I do have a plan to do them in the next couple episodes. I think next week at some point we're gonna do the axolotls. But first we're doing some other stuff. Actually, let me get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just gonna chuck that away because we don't need it. Okay, and let me... Oh, I can fill up my shovel while we're here. Whoops. 64. 64. 64. And another 64. A lot of sand, okay. Right, there we go. Let me put this away, that'll be a good start. Okay, now the bricks are what we actually wanted. Okay, I guess we should probably get this as well. I don't really want to though. I'm gonna grab that because I do need a crafting table, and I should probably keep one on me at all times. Okay, let me put the bed down, and a sugar box and crafting table, and now we're gonna need a lot of stairs. I mean, I will also just... We're one away from another 4. Okay, now let's actually start doing this. The one I'm taking inspiration from, it's very decorated, and I think that that would look good here as well, but for now, we're just gonna put in the actual path itself because we're already not gonna have enough stuff guess I probably should have put on some cobblestone while we were here. We do have a lot of cobblestone though, so it's not like we can't make more furnaces. I'll actually do that once I've placed everything that we have here. Okay. So this is the path that we're going for. I think I'm gonna have to double check, but I think this is the one that we want. I think it's kind of cute. Yeah, I think that that's the path that we want. Let me double check. I do have a screenshot of the path that I liked, so let me go and double check. Yeah, what? Oh, it's a web dot. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh. Okay. It's not just the bricks, it's, chiseled bricks as well, but I don't really know how to make chiseled bricks. Oh, it does look better with the chiseled bricks. Oh, but theirs is bigger. Theirs is bigger anyway. Theirs is three in the middle. Okay. So let's do 3 in the middle instead of 2 in the middle. And we'll do the chiseled brick in the middle as well. Okay, let me get this. There we go. And let me sleep. Okay, let's go up, I guess, and get some cobblestone and some, some furnaces. Let's make some furnaces with the cobblestone and then start smelting it. We're gonna need a lot, so I'm just gonna take an inventory full. Actually, we will need wood. Okay, we have a lot of oak stairs and a lot of oak fences, so I'm going to do that, I guess. Let's come down here and let me turn all of that into more oak stairs, like that, and I'm gonna turn 8. Let's get 16 furnaces, like this. There we go. Whoops, there we go. Put a stack of cobble in each one. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up how you make the chiseled thing. I think stone cutters do it, actually, and we had a stone cutter, didn't we? Okay. It's fine. Okay, now we want 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How many did we have? 16. Why am I? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Alright, this is a lot. I might also just get 2. 2 can just have the oak fences instead. Okay, so this should get us a lot. Put all of this in. Okay, and then there we go. Right, the stone cutter is up here. We just put it want to do every fifth. That's kind of okay, I think. Might leave it till it gets to 8 so that we have. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get like almost nothing. Maybe a stack out of this. No, we'll get more than a stack, but still not very much. Okay, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 2 stacks, okay. 2 stacks are better than I thought it would. Okay. I'm just gonna get like 16 of these. I'm gonna do this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not correct. Or wait. That is correct. That's actually perfect. Because this would be the stairs, not grass. So it's actually perfect. Okay. Now I might just do this. Whoops. Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, please just put it down. Okay, that's really annoying. I might even just do this first, so that we can then put this down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. Break away all of this. Shovel is very good. Okay, and then I should probably get rid of this line as well. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. Now let me get the brick in. Here we go. Have to get the stairs in afterwards. It'd just be nicer to get the outline done. Okay. This is actually a pretty good view now that there's fish in there. Originally it wasn't that great, but with the fish, it's fine. Okay. Those two are still going. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's a lot. Let me make 3 stacks of stone bricks, and I'm gonna place place all of the bricks that I can first, and then we'll do the decorations and the thing. What are they called? The stairs. We'll do that after I've gotten this in. Actually, I think that the middle block are even done, so we don't need to do that. For the main bit of path, I don't know that I'm actually going to have that bit of path that goes out around the frogs. I don't know about that anymore. I think that might be hard to do. We might make it a side path, and side paths can be in something else. I just don't know what, but I'll think of something. Maybe mud brick, but I don't know where. I don't know a good supply of mud brick that would be, like, that would justify using it ever again. Even getting it for the flooring, for the stables was a lot. Might not be worth it. I'm just gonna use this full stack, and then also some from this to make another one. There we go. Gonna need a lot more than that now that I think about it, but it's fine. I'm going to then do this. Get it around in a big square like this. It's actually a rectangle, I think. Okay, not even slightly. Let's use all of it then. To do this, we'll need that as well. There we go. That's one bit of the outline done. This bit I think is gonna come like this. Whoops. Like this. Whoops. And then like this. And the same over here. Like that. Then like that. Probably sleep real quick so that nothing spawns. I do not want to deal with that. Let me come over here. Do we like that? I think that we do, but obviously this needs to be stone. Are we really gonna be one off? Can you tell? You cannot tell. Okay. That's perfect. It's kind of a bit weird. I think that this should actually be like that. And like that. And maybe, let me take all of this up actually. I think maybe like that as well. Is that better? I really hate these. I'm gonna have to change the way that we were doing these because I like really hate them. I think that would be good. So that's what? That's 1, 2, 3, and then one there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then one there. If I could get this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just gonna come over here and put these over here because I don't know about this bit. It's not right. I don't know about these little paths. I don't know. Let me get my food. Okay. I'm gonna take these. Thank you. Gonna use them to make more stairs. Not a lot, but good enough. Okay, I'm just out of coal. Is really the main problem. We just need a lot of more coal or wood before we can really do this. I wonder, can I turn the fancy bricks back into stone was going to have a platform, wasn't I? I'm just gonna, for now, I'm gonna go mining, I guess, and get a bunch of coal, but for now, I'm gonna do it out of cobblestone. Because I don't really know what else to do, if not in cobblestone, right? I think it would look better with a block in the middle to break it up a little bit, like that. Oh, cobblestone is so ugly. Okay, honestly, this might even look better in birch. But, or maybe cherry wood. There we go. Yeah, that looks decent enough. I mean, for now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we do not want it to be cobblestone. The final product to be cobblestone. You know what, I'm kind of thinking of maybe doing it in birch with pink fences. Like, would that be crazy? I don't think so. I think that might even be better than stone bricks. I'll light it up. Then you come up here and you have your little viewing area of the fish tank properly, because I think this bit isn't technically a view. That looks so bad. This bit isn't technically a viewing of the fish. I kind of want to put trees here on either side, so the best viewing is from down here or from up there. Let me make sure this is even in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there isn't a middle. Right. Let's move it out one more this way then. That's really annoying. I'm gonna have to do a two-way, what is it? Partition instead of one. It's gonna be 2. Oh, you know what? I guess the cobblestone stairs in the inside don't have to be there, so you can't see them. But I'm not going to change it now. I can't be bothered. I don't really need cobblestone, so who cares? Okay, so now it's in the middle. I think that we want more birch and more cherry wood. And I think that's what we're gonna do there. Either I'm thinking either birchwood frame or either birchwood frame with cherry wood stairs, or birchwood frame with cherry wood stairs. No, what am I trying to say? Birchwood frame with cherry wood stairs and birch fences, or birchwood frame with cherry wood. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. We're gonna do cherry and birch again, as usual. I just don't know how. In what way? I was going to go and get a hoe, but I really can't be bothered. We're just gonna do this instead. I really hate dealing with this. Okay, it's not over. Oh, there it is. Okay. Right. Okay. There's some more wood. More wood. Don't think there's any more over here. Actually, I think there might be some down here must be over here. Around here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Any more? Or was it just that? There it is. Okay. I think that might be it. Unless there's some in there, but I think that might be it. Alright. God, the cherry leaves are just so pretty. Now, I am going to have a cherry tree on either side of this thing, and I don't know how we want to go about it because they're kind of really ugly usually. I think for once we kind of like the top of it. So I am going to, whoops, not like that. I am going to do the top like that, and then the same over here. Like this. And then like this. Okay, and then maybe a frame like this. We're gonna need more birch wood, I think. It's fine. I am kind of getting sick of collecting birch wood. I'm not sick of the wood itself yet. I'm just sick of collecting it. We might not even need more birch wood, actually. I think that's basically all the birch wood that we needed. Because this is gonna be birch, actual like birch wood. And then the flooring is also gonna be birch wood instead of birch logs. Okay, let me come and sleep again. It's a pretty moon. Okay, we want, yeah, I like that. Then this is also gonna be birch wood, which I think then means that we're going to do birch stairs with just cherry wood. Cherry wood fences, but I'll try the cherry wood stairs, but I think we're just gonna do fences. Okay. Is that all of the sides? No. Okay, I don't know that we'll have enough actually then for birch stairs. We do not. Oh, we have 2 birch wood there, but okay, let me try. How do we feel about the cherry? Oh, it's really cute. How do we feel about the cherry into birch though? I mean, we don't hate it. I kind of much prefer that with, okay, plan. We're gonna get 8 more stairs. Then we're gonna make more. We're gonna make some of these, which I don't think we need that many of. And then we're going to have to go and get more birch wood because I kind of want to do instead of birch there, we're gonna do a birch log. And we're gonna have this. Okay, we need more of those, but we're gonna have that. Because I feel like we haven't done cherry stairs on anything before. Well, I actually might say screw safety. I think it looks better without the added. Okay. Well, we can only make one more set, which is that fine? I don't think we need stairs on the, or I don't think we need fences on the middle one. Okay, I did forget about the hole, but other than that, I think that's fine. We do need to go out and get more birch wood, which is fine. There's some over here. Big birch forest over here. So that's fine, we'll come over here and get some trees. I really hate this birch forest though. It's a mountain one, which means all the trees are tall. Except these ones, I guess. They're not very tall. But, it's not fun. Okay, let me grab that. And then come over here and grab these. I don't think we need that much, but I'd rather have too much than not enough, because I don't want to have to come back over here. Okay, now grab that, and then let's go over here. I love this big hole. I really want to go in it at some point. The netherrack that was there was just me building out of it when I fell in one time. Okay. So how do we feel about that? To break it up, I like it quite a bit, actually. What about that? Do we like that? I mean, I kinda do, yeah. I kinda do a little bit. Is it weird though? I feel like it would be less weird if it was just one, but I'm gonna keep it, I think. I don't hate it. Okay, now is the hard part. So what were we? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the middle block. Okay, and then, well, let me put cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So there isn't a middle block on this one. Would it be crazy if I moved this back one just so that there is a middle block? I don't think it would be. I think it would be fine, actually. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to move this back so that I don't have to deal with the fact that it's not in the middle. Okay. Because now it will be in the middle. Okay, and then I guess just do this. Not that. Do this so that I only have to move one row over. Like that, and then another one here, and another one here. Okay, let me fill these in, and then come here. I am gonna have to go through and fill the path in with grass, but get that, and then let me fill that in. Like this. There we go. And let me get this. I guess this needs to be grass. Not path. Okay. Let me grab that. And then I think I have enough bricks to make more stairs. I'm gonna do that. Over here. Okay, cool. And now I should have a middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put that there. Is that then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Cool. So this block right here is the middle, which means on either side too, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we want a tree here, and we're gonna how badly does that obstruct the vision? That's kind of a really stupid shape. I really thought it would be better than that. Okay, let me remove this. It like really looks like a palm tree. I kind of like really hate it. So I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna put that there so we just remember. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay. Let's try again and hope that it doesn't. Okay. Okay. I actually. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I might have to build custom ones. I really cannot stress how much I would rather die. I have never had to build a custom tree before in my entire life, and I really don't want to start now. I really don't want to do it. I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep placing and bone mealing them until I'm happy with it. I did it with the mangrove. I will gladly do it with the cherry blossoms. Not gladly. I'm really upset about it, but I just need one that isn't obstructing. Like, why can't you be a normal tree? Just go up. I guess I could replace the leaves of a normal tree with cherry blossom and change the wood to cherry blossom wood, but I mean, I don't want to do that either. Come on, get it. Okay. That'll just go itself. Okay. Please be a normal tree. Ugh. I mean, I could shape it a little bit, I guess. It's just very flat, but I mean, if I shaped it myself, that might help. I don't think it is helping. Oh, no, it is a little bit. Okay. If I just shape it, then, and that side's not even that bad. Just needs a little shaping. Come on. Okay. It's just so flat on, like, the two sides that are important. Okay, it's not as bad as it was before, which I guess I'll take as a win. I just don't want it to be ugly. But I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's probably top 5, but it's not 1. I really hate that little bit. Okay, it's so... It needs another log. It's so weirdly one-sided. That doesn't help at all. Why is it? That helps. Okay, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, what the hell? What is that? Get rid of it. One on Earth. Oh, is it even gonna break? Because I have logs on the build that it attached itself to. Dude, what the hell was that? That was awful. Okay, well that's all of the logs gone, so please hurry up. It's not awful. It's just kind of really bad, but it's not awful. I just hate working with trees. That's like, what is it? Don't work with water, don't work with villagers. I know there's an actual saying, I think it's for animation. But in Minecraft, don't work with water, don't work with villagers, and don't work with trees. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just don't be... Oh, hello. episodes, which is ironic because it got like 2,000 views. My least favorite episode, I hated those trees so much. We're doing it all over again. Oh, please just go away and please just make a good tree shape. I just want my zoo to be pretty. Okay. I will take an ugly tree over having to make one myself, by the way. If it comes down to it. Oh, free lead. Cool. I hope they didn't die. Oh no, he's right there, just following behind. Okay. Wow. Let me make a bunch of these then. I hate big trees. Why are they only adding big trees to Minecraft? Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay. No idea how that happened, but okay. Do we even really like that? I mean, I wouldn't say I dislike it, but I mean, there's a very big difference between like and not hating. Oh, of course. Yeah, because why couldn't you be normal? I don't know that it would even look good, like the way that I was going to do it. Oh, but that might make it look good. That might be good. Would it be good? I don't know. I mean, like, again, it's not awful, but I don't think that that means good, really. Should probably have looked up canopies in Minecraft rather than just trying to... Right, that is an issue. Okay. Stop. What is... Oh, right. Okay. Let me... Okay, I have new idea. Let me do it like this. And same over here. So that it's in line with the pillar, and so that it's not connecting to glass. I don't know how I feel about this. We're gonna have to put it all in before I can tell, really. I mean, again, it's not awful. It's kind of really cute, but like in an ugly way. But I guess that's kind of the whole vibe. What just happened? Kind of the whole vibe we're going for is ugly in a cute way, or cute in an ugly way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yeah, I think that's the exact vibe I'm going for. Is cute in an ugly way. Okay, there we go. I'll take that. I don't even need to look at it. I'll take this. Okay. Let me just shape it a little bit so it's not terrible. It's just so flat. Like, I've never seen a tree flatter in my life. I do really like the dangly bits. Oh, I'm never saying that again. I like the leaves that hang down. Those are cute. Other than that, I don't know. It's done that thing again where all of the logs are on one side. I'm gonna have to cut down another tree. I have to get some more logs to fix that. I don't like all of the logs facing one direction. It might be the right way. Like, it might be correct in real life. I don't know. I dislike it very much. And I don't really care about realism in Minecraft. Especially not in my zoo, which is going to contain stuff like hell pigs. Like, I don't really care. Oh, no. guess we have our first visitor. Is he still up here? Did he leave while I was waiting to say that? No, he's still here. I don't hate it. Hello. I don't hate it, which I think is gonna, I'm gonna take that as a win, I guess. If I don't hate it, then, yeah, I kinda like it a little bit. Okay, I have another idea as well that we might scrap, but we might like, and if we like it, then good. I was thinking maybe fencing this off with cherry wood, because this is supposed to be like a garden bit. You're not supposed to be able to walk on it. Talking to you specifically, dude. And I was thinking maybe this. Oh, I kind of like really love it. Oh no, I love it. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna need so much cherry wood. I'm gonna put lanterns hanging from the tree as well, but I'm gonna need a lot of iron for that. Which is fine. Oh, you're gonna have to leave. Like, you're very in the way. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna look so good. I have to add in a couple lanterns just to show you, like, how good it's gonna look. Like, this is gonna be a couple parts. This is technically the next big project, but there's gonna be an interruption in the next episode, I guess. Next episode, then the episode after that, and maybe also the episode after that. We're working on something else, but ignoring that, this is the next project. I think we're completely out of iron, so I'm gonna have to go and get so much iron and so much coal. I'm kind of thinking of maybe making an iron farm. Because we always need so much iron that it's kind of absurd at this point. It's stupid that we haven't, like, gotten one. Oh, that's illegal, actually. I think that's, like, so rude. I'm gonna have to I'll use cherry, that'll actually look really cute. I'll use cherry things, cherry fences, as like a hang down bit to put the things on. There's fine. Oh dude, this is gonna look so good. I'm so excited for this. This area is really gonna come together, I think, once we have decorations in. I'm gonna go and get my, oh, never mind. I'm gonna go collect some cherry blossom leaves and maybe fix that tree up a bit. It's still a little flat. But other than that, I kind of really love it. Torches look a bit weird. I think we're gonna have to do, I love it so much. We're gonna have to finish this though. We can't leave this unfinished, otherwise you're not gonna be able to see the true vision. And I guess we should go and get some, oh really? We're gonna have to go and get some flowers and stuff from up here. Some of the petals, and maybe some of the moss and the other thing, the flowering azalea. I guess probably normal azalea as well. And then we want these. And you know what? These are really cute as well. We get the peonies as well. I think this will fit. Yeah, I'm gonna get, do we have any white flowers? I don't really like the azaleas. I'm just gonna check that. Okay, I'm so excited. This is so cool. I really love this. I just think that cherry blossom is perhaps the best thing they've ever added to the game. I like really, when I saw it, I was like, oh cool, that's nice, but like I play modded all the time and I've never used cherry blossom. So, you know, it's cute or whatever, but I don't know that I'm gonna use it. And then it's the only thing I've built with since I started this playthrough. It's just like genuinely so much cuter than what it is so much cuter than what modders have been doing. Just I think because of the specific way that they've done the leaves, and also the way that the cherry blossoms like fall. I've never seen that in a mod. I mean, maybe there is a mod that does that, especially now that Minecraft itself is doing it. But if there is, I've never seen it. Give me some more of these, and some more of these as well, please. Thank you. I just really love this game. I really think that they're making the game better and better in every update. I really love it. Okay, I can bone meal these, can't I? I can. Okay, and we have a lot of bone meal, so we're gonna get a lot of petals. I might just get a stack. Move, please. There we go. With a stack. I'm gonna put these around. Oh, it's gonna look so good with the lanterns. I kind of want to cover the ground in these. Is it always that one first? It is. I'm gonna have to come back around here because I did not add enough on this side. Like, I really didn't. Whoops. I love this game so much. Okay, there we go. Do we like? Oh, we love. I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm gonna feel so bad about it, but like, he's driving me insane. Yeah, calm down a little bit so that I can hit you again. There we go. Okay. So, what do we need to do before the episode ends? We need... I kind of want to get iron because I kind of really want to finish the lanterns before the next episode, but I don't think that I actually can. So I don't think that we're going to. But because it's going to be a couple episodes before we work on this. So I'd like to work on this again, which is sad because I'm having a lot of fun with this, but I am excited for the next project too. Oh, this is so cool. We might change up the path a bit. I might add some new, like, we might do it a little bit different. I don't know. I like the path, especially with the like cherry wood, but we might change the way it's formed. I mean, okay, there we go. Oh, I love this so much. And then you come up here. I might, no, that's too much, I think. Oh, I love it. I love this. I might. Is this crazy? Is that crazy? That's a little bit crazy. What about that? Is that crazy? Honestly, not really. I think that actually kind of looks okay.